Got a fresh do, got a shave. I want to talk to you about being yourself today. Here we go.
Don't forget to subscribe.
What I want to talk about today is being yourself and not compromising on that. Inside of a company, you're going to have several opportunities where your values are going to be tested. Your personal values will be tested. Somebody's going to be pushing along a program or something of that nature, and it's not going to fit with your values, and you're going to be tested on those values. And those are the times when you have to stand your ground. You have to speak up. Now, you don't always get your way, and most times you don't get your way, but you have to speak the honest truth, and you have to speak up. You know, the secret of success inside of a company is anybody can be a yes man. Anybody can go with the flow and tell the leadership exactly what they want to hear. But the real valuable people inside of a company are the ones who are going to speak up and tell the truth. If something is great, then it's great. And most times there are good intentions behind most programs. Sometimes it's not great, and sometimes it's coming from a place that you don't feel is right, and you need to speak up. Now, like I said, you may not get your way, and it may not go your way, but that's where you have to start asking yourself, do I belong with this company? Unfortunately for me, right now, I can speak my mind and they listen. It's great. They actually value my input on things, and it's because I'm not just one of the guys in the crowd who's going along with the flow. I'm actually speaking my values, and then that's where you have to determine if your values and the company's values mesh up. If they don't, then you probably don't need to work there. You probably need to find somewhere else to work. And I know that's easier said than done. I understand that. But you got to also understand that you only live once. Are you really going to put your entire life's work into something that you don't believe in? That's where you have to start asking yourself some hard questions. Now, being yourself goes beyond work, goes into everything you do. If you feel that you have to change your image, change your personality, change anything about yourself just to make other people like you, you are wasting your time. Don't worry about that stuff. You be yourself. Like I said before, you only live one time. You only get one shot at this thing. So why compromise and why live to other people's standards? You have to be you, and that's the only way that you're going to be happy. That's the only way you're going to find happiness in this world. If you're constricted, if you feel like you are judged, then you're not going to be happy. And the people that don't like you or don't want to go along with you being yourself, then that's too bad. That's their loss, not yours. Let them go. Again, like I said, that's easier said than done, but I'm telling you it's the truth. You have to be willing to let folks go. Gets all the way down to, say, like my artwork, the artwork that I put on DeviantArt. I don't try to copy anybody else's style, and I really don't care what anybody thinks about it. I create it and I put it out there. I don't try to explain it. I don't try to justify it. I just put it out there. It's my artwork. It comes from me. And either you like it or you don't. It doesn't make any difference to me. I'm just going to create it and put it out there. And the thing is, I found that I'm getting a pretty strong fan base out there. People will gravitate towards the true you. If you're trying to be somebody else, you're not going to find success in that. You're going to suffer. Be the best you. Don't try to be somebody else. Be the best, first, and only you. And I guarantee you, things will start looking a lot better for you. It's not about money. It's not about houses or cars or anything like that. Life is only about happiness. You only get one ride on this thing, so be yourself and make it as good as you possibly can. So, this is my advice from an old Oji-san who has learned the hard way on almost everything I talk about on here. I don't just pull these things out of my butt. I have suffered long and hard over the stupid things I've done in my past, over trying to live up to other people's expectations, and I'm just trying to help you avoid those situations, and so that you can have more happiness in your life. So, till the next video, let me know if you need anything. Reach out to me. Oji-san does have your back, I promise you. Till the next video, Oji-san out.